In a revelation, Yoko Ono disclosed that she had been cautioned about potential threats to her husband, John Lennon, prior to his tragic assassination on December 8, 1980. This insight comes from Elliot Mintz's new book, We All Shine On, John, Yoko, and Me, where Mintz, a close friend and former spokesperson for the couple, shares intimate details about their lives and the events leading up to Lennon's untimely death. John Lennon, the iconic co-founder of the Beatles, was fatally shot by Mark David Chapman outside his residence at the Dakota in New York City. Chapman, an obsessed fan, had approached Lennon earlier that day for an autograph, only to return later with fatal intentions. This event sent shockwaves around the world, marking a devastating loss in the music industry. According to Mintz's account, following Lennon's death, he approached Ono with the idea of a radio interview to address circulating rumors about the Lennon family. Ono expressed the need to consult her advisors, a group comprising tarot readers and numerologists. This reliance on spiritual counsel was not uncommon for Ono, who often sought guidance beyond conventional means. In a candid conversation, Mintz questioned the efficacy of these advisors, asking, "If these advisors are as good as you believe they are, why is it that none of them saw what was going to happen to John? Why was there no warning?" Ono's response was both startling and poignant. "How do you know I wasn't warned? Did you ever ask me if there were warnings?" She then confirmed that she had been alerted to potential dangers facing Lennon in New York, leading her to send him to Bermuda during the summer of 1980 in an attempt to mitigate the risks. Despite these warnings, Ono faced the harsh reality of Lennon's perspective on personal security. She recounted discussions where Lennon expressed a fatalistic view, believing that if someone intended to harm him, it would be unavoidable. This mindset contributed to his aversion to bodyguards and security measures, as he valued his freedom and autonomy. Ono explained, "Look, Elliot, you know how John felt about his own safety. We talked about this at our kitchen table when your friend, the actor Sal Mineo, was killed. John said, 'If they're going to get you, they're going to get you.' It didn't matter what my advisors told me. He didn't believe in bodyguards. He wouldn't put up with them. He wanted to be free." Mintz's book also sheds light on the profound impact of Lennon's death on his family, particularly on his sons, Sean and Julian. The narrative delves into the emotional aftermath and the coping mechanisms employed by those closest to Lennon. Ono's admission of prior warnings adds a layer of complexity to the tragedy, highlighting the challenges she faced in balancing concern for her husband's safety with his personal beliefs and desires.